Attention Eagles fans, breaking news just in. One of the Philadelphia Eagles star players has just been hit with a penalty for an illegal move on the field during the last game against the Saints. This unexpected action caught everyone's attention. How could this impact the team's performance moving forward? Stick around, and I'll give you all the details. But before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Be part of our exclusive community and stay on top of all the latest Philadelphia Eagles news. Get your daily updates right here. Now, let's get back to the story. It happened again. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, one of the most controversial players on the Philadelphia Eagles defense, is back in the spotlight after receiving another fine for his behavior on the field. During the recent game against the New Orleans Saints, Gardner-Johnson was fined for forcefully shoving Alvin Kamara out of bounds early in the game. What's surprising is that, despite his actions, no penalty was called during the game. This isn't the first time Gardner-Johnson has been in trouble with the league. Just last week, he was fined for taunting after the Eagles' loss to the Atlanta Falcons. This string of penalties not only hurts the Eagles' defensive performance but also raises concerns about the players' emotional control in crucial moments. The matchup against the Saints was intense, with both teams playing tough, physical football, which only fueled the rivalry further. Despite the challenges, the Eagles managed to pull off a 15-12 victory in a game where the first three quarters were all about defense and low scoring. But things really heated up in the fourth quarter when both teams traded touchdowns back and forth, and running back Saquon Barkley shined with two explosive runs that helped seal the victory. This win was critical for the Eagles, as they needed to bounce back after a disappointing loss to the Falcons the previous week, when they let the game slip away due to a strategic mistake in the final minutes. Barkley, who had an underwhelming performance in that game, redeemed himself with 147 rushing yards, taking control in the key moments. However, the big controversy of the game wasn't the victory itself but Gardner-Johnson's conduct. After the game, he didn't hold back from criticizing his former team and was vocal about the Saints' lack of sportsmanship on a play that involved wide receiver Devonta Smith, who had to leave the game after a rough hit by a Saints defender. "That's the nastiest stuff I've ever seen in football," Gardner-Johnson vented during a press conference. The irony here is that he himself showed aggressive behavior and ended up being fined yet again. Now, Eagles fans are left wondering, just how much can this behavior hurt the team? Gardner-Johnson has been a key player on defense, but these constant fines and controversies could distract the team in crucial moments. It remains to be seen how the coaching staff will handle the situation and if Gardner-Johnson can keep his cool in future games. So, what do you think? Should Gardner-Johnson change his behavior on the field to avoid more fines, or is this aggression just part of his game and the key to the Eagles' defensive success? Share your thoughts in the comments and join the discussion. And don't forget to check if you're subscribed to the channel, and smash that like button to join our exclusive community and get the latest and most important Philadelphia Eagles news first. Make sure to share this video with other die-hard Eagles fans. See you in the next update. Go Birds!